In this video, I will demonstrate how to use the Data Explorer, a data visualization feature built right into Brivo Access. Data Explorer is designed to give you deeper insights into what is happening at your properties by making it possible to explore patterns and trends within your access control data. To use Data Explorer, simply log into Brivo Access and click on the Data Explorer menu item in the left-hand navigation bar. Data Explorer allows you to easily build custom charts and graphs and to work with those visualizations in real time, even with large amounts of data. You can also save those visualizations and come back to them at any time, which is exactly what I have done here. On the top, I have a basic line chart showing me aggregate activity across my sites going back 3 years. On the right, I have a tree map visualization of how many doors are associated with a handful of my sites. And here in the bottom center is a bubble chart where the size and colors of the bubbles represents the number of events occurring at these 3 sites for the time period I've specified, which is from September 13th onward. Let's see how we might use this bubble chart to understand at a deeper level what is happening at these sites. I'm going to first click on the Maximize icon to give myself a little more room here. And then I'm going to change the grouping of the bubbles to be by event name so that I can get a count of events by the name of the event. I've got a large number, 5,600 plus, of camera motion events, which I'm not very interested in tonight. I know that those are related to the new cameras with motion sensors that I installed. So I'm going to put in a filter to exclude all of my camera events and focus instead on the panel related events, the things happening at my doors. A large number of door opens, which is not surprising, that's what we expect. I'm going to click on the open bubble and use this remove shortcut from the context menu to hide those for now, which lets me focus on the exceptional events for this time period at these sites. Things that are probably not supposed to be happening, like an unknown credential or an unauthorized door open. I'm especially interested in these failed access out of schedule events, which represents a valid credential being used at the wrong time. So let me click on that bubble and zoom in by device to show me which doors I'm getting out of schedule events at. Looks like the north lobby, the south lobby, and then 39 out of schedule events at this conference room door. I'm going to click on this conference room bubble and use the trend item from the context menu to see a line graph ordered by date. Allow me to see what sort of patterns are in these out of schedule events. It's not happening every day, but it does seem to be happening regularly, which leads me to wonder when these events might have started. I'm going to drag the time slider back a couple of months to see how long this has been going on. And what I see is that these first showed up on August 20th, and they are running all the way up to October 16th. If I change the granularity to be by minute, that might give me further insights into any sort of pattern that's happening. And I'm very disturbed by what I see because it looks like all of these out of schedule events are happening between 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning. Definitely suspicious and something that needs to be followed up on. To do so, I'm going to change the chart style to a raw data table. That gives me the actual events in a tabular format. And what I see is that all of these out of schedule events are related to this Provo Temp number 1 credential. Definitely something I want to bring up with my colleagues. I will export this entire table as a CSV file, which will allow me to save it, pass it around, talk to anybody about what might be going on. There it goes, it's saved. So that's a simple example, a single example of how you might use this Data Explorer to generate actionable insights from your data. For more information about Data Explorer and Brivo Access, please visit us at brivo.com or contact your Brivo account manager.